Welcome, Leo, to your message for Monday, your guidance for this week to manifest or transform high vibrational energy to make a wish come true, a dream come true, propel you forward. So take what resonates, leave what does not. We'll start with the Queen of the Moon Oracle to get a idea of what kind of energy we're dealing with. Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, please provide an energy message for the collective of Leo for the week of Monday, February 1st, 2021. What energies would you like them to be aware of? All right. So assessing. And this is, I'm enjoying moving and choosing, moving and choosing. This is really shining your light on all the blind spots, taking time to really look hard. You know, this is a slow energy, the balloon, and, you know, getting a higher vantage point, zooming out so you can zoom in kind of deal. But this is about a high payoff. If you take your time, shine the light, and, you know, this is about action to change as well, moving and choosing, but really taking a hard look before you make that choice, a high payoff. And then here we have for you this lovely energy of patience. This card is about patience because you're about to experience joy and celebration. Okay, this is about making the most of the path, making the best of the journey, that it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey and how you carry yourself through the journey. And this is about making the most of it, being light and fun and keeping your spirit up. But this is the green corn moon, which this means that any day they could wake up and the corn will be ready to harvest. This is the path, the end of this cycle is almost over, and you did an amazing job keeping your spirit up. You can see, not quite, but any day now this cycle is going to come to an end. And it's a 3 and a 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. Yeah, I take my time to enjoy the journey, not just the destination. Learn patience, avoid instant gratification, and slow down this week. But this card is an energy of joy and celebration because something is coming to an end, and there's a reward for you. And so we have a high payoff as well. Taking your time, assessing is the same thing. Taking your time. As this leg of your journey comes to a close, taking your time to really look hard about what you want for your future. And that'll have a high payoff for you this week, Leo. Okay. Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, please provide us with a message. We'll do a 3-card spread. The recent, past to current energies. Oh, who's this? 2 of Wands. Yeah, making a choice about how to move forward, being in a good place to plan for the future, to make a good decision that's going to take you forward, as we were just saying. All right, so please provide a message. Oops, little candle wax for the current energy of Leo this week. What is the current energy that Leo is dealing with this week? Please and thank you. Yep. Interesting that we have... Very interesting that we have the patience card, which is something coming. Wow. Okay. Wow. That is showing up today because we have the patience and the payoff, right? And then on the bottom of the deck is the payoff. The Wheel of Fortune, the new cycle, a new beginning of a period of events turning in your favor, luck, good fortune, abundance, wealth, prosperity, health. That's a really good energy. So starting off with your current energy, we have the 4 of Wands. Yeah, here it is. I mean, I don't know what else to say. There's this is Four of Wands. This is joy and celebration. The Four of Wands means you've built something really solid and a foundation that you can continue to build on. You're in a strong place, a solid place to build for the future. It's also the 1111 to, you know, the manifestation energy, and this is also this is about an accomplishment and on the home front, from your home, home and family, homesickness, buying a home, getting a home, staying in your home, an energy in your home of happiness. But this is all in all joy and celebration, and over something that you've built, a foundation. And we have the Ten of Wands, putting down something, an ending to something that was really hard to carry, it was really hard to deal with, and difficult and cumbersome and long and arduous, but it's over. It's a 10. And clarifying those two is the Emperor, which is fire energy, the energy of Aries. But this is you accepting your supreme power. The Emperor is the male or female, is the king of earth. He is the king of the masculine energy, the discipline and determination and focus and drive, and but he's about accepting your supreme power, the divine masculine. So just tell me why the Four of Wands and Ten of Wands are here. Whatever I feel like you went through, it's so you could see how strong you are. So you could see what you are capable of. Yeah, because guess just what came out? The Emperor just came out again. This was for everything that you went through was so that you could accept your supreme power, the Emperor. So you could learn who you were and what you're capable of. That's what that energy needs to be transmuted into. And you have the Eight of Cups, water energy, emotional energy. This is about walking away from that which no longer serves you. And this isn't about taking an assessment too, a long, hard look. And this is probably where that long, hard look has come in. At these emotions from the past, these old ways of being and feeling, memories, sadness, you know, emotions that aren't going to take you where you want to go. So you turn your back on them and walk away and accept, and your supreme, to have Emperor come out twice. Wow. And then on the bottom of the deck is the Chariot, victory, confidence, moving forward fearlessly, balancing light and shadow, good and bad, dark and light. Like, this is that energy. A strong person can drive a chariot. So you have created a new foundation, a beginning, by walking away and putting an end to something. And you're now receiving your supreme power. You're starting to understand who you are and what you're capable of. The advice from Spirit is keep on doing it. Keep on cutting it out. Knight of Swords. Where there is a will, there is a way. Using your mind and your voice to say yes and no with authenticity and set boundaries. Using your mental sharpness and you know, your objective focus, you know, your intelligence. The Knight of Swords is a fast-moving energy. Knight of Swords is a protective energy. It's about where there is it's time to save the day energy. This is the knight in shining armor. This is the where there is a will, there is a way. The hero. And it's here with you. The strength. This is Leo energy in the Tarot. So this is to keep being you. Keep being Leo. Strength, bravery, compassion, agility, balance, grace. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. What is the Knight of Swords doing? What is the advice? What is the Knight of Swords doing? Perfect time to manifest. Ace of Wands. He's manifesting. The Knight of Swords is creating a new beginning. That energy, your will. your strength, is creating this new beginning, this optimum, because nights are about action, and this is about taking an action, enthusiasm, passion, but it's also about the perfect time to manifest. Then we have the Page of Wands in reverse. There's something you're not hearing, or a message that's trying to come in, or news, assistance, maybe even something to have learned. But we have the Seven of Pentacles here. This is about starting to see the fruits of your labor. Something starting to pay off. The hard work that you put in, you're starting to see something coming back from it. Yeah, you are, because we have the Six of Pentacles, receiving for what you have put out. That's why the scales are there. It can be generosity from someone as well, but it's something that you deserve, because if you give, you receive. If you receive, you have to give. And the work where you reap what you sow. And then we have the Two of Wands again. You're in a good place to make plans for the future, to make a choice and plan for the future and move ahead. So the Knight of Swords, you're doing, this is what you're doing for yourself. You're creating this energy, and when you get that message, when you get these manifestations, it's going to make you you're going to be ready to make new plans. Moving and choosing. That high payoff, taking a good hard look. What do you want? And making that choice, and then moving forward. Anything else with the Sun on the bottom? Fire energy. New dawn, new beginnings, prosperity, fertility, vitality, life-giving energy, renewal, warmth, radiance. Anything else about the Strength card being here? You're asserting your strength. You're asserting yourself. Yep. And your abilities. Seven of Swords. You're asserting yourself. You're learning your abilities and what you're capable of. That's what the journey was for. Patience. One day it'll all make sense. You just have to be patient. But now is a time right now for joy, and because something is ending. You accepted your supreme power, and you made a decision to walk away, and you've put a close to something that's really hard, which has created this light heart, this joy, this feeling of accomplishment. And so you have to just keep on cutting out what no longer serves you. And the outcome, we have the from Advice from Spirit, we have the Nine of Swords, which is worries, fears, doubts, negative thoughts, anxiety, restlessness, sleepless nights. This is this kind of energy. But again, we have the 9 here. It's almost over. 9 means that it's almost over. This cycle is completing, and we have the Queen of Wands, which is your energy, fire energy, male or female. The Queen of Wands, representing Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, she's bold and expressive energy. She is someone who takes action and enthusiastically creates, is aware of her power and her abilities, and teaches others. This is an accomplished energy. But why is this here? You were going to conclude something. Why is Nine of Swords here? Something about you and this and the power you're going to have over this Nine of Swords, these negative thoughts. Yeah, look at this. Nine of Swords here. These negative thoughts, these worries, doubts, and fears, these nightmares and anxieties. We have the Empress. We have abundance. Someone who knows they're a master creator. Somebody who's, this is wealth, abundance, prosperity, fertility, grace, beauty. And we have the Queen of Cups here. Yes, somebody with the Seven of Swords, your inner abilities. Both these beings are very much in touch with their intuition and their inner abilities and their inner power and strength. their connection to the universe. And you have the Three of Cups, more divine feminine energy. But this is joy and celebration, toasting up, cheersing up with friends and family about a growth, an accomplishment, an expansion of yourself. You've won over this negative energy and you have come into your element. There's nothing to worry about. You got this. Now we'll get a power thought. Find that inner, keep bringing out that inner strength of yours. But I keep hearing that everything happened to show you how strong you are and what you're capable of. May I have a power thought for Leo? Or Colette, anything else? Alright, we'll take those two. I am safe, it's only change. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. Yep. Because we have that Nine of Swords energy, 10 of Wands, something, you know what I mean? And we have, I am worth loving. I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love I have for myself. All right, Leo, make a great week.